Welcome to B&T Reviews. Sorry about the delay. Bishop had some work on the East Coast, and I had to talk to a man about a horse. But without further ado, here is our review for Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider finds Lara Croft, the fiercely independent daughter of an adventurer, how she must push herself to her limits when she finds herself stranded on an island where her father disappeared. Bishop, what were your expectations going into this movie?
My expectations were honestly very low. Video game movies don't have the greatest track record when it comes to quality.
We're looking at you, Double Dragon, even though that movie was f***ing awesome.
The trailers were kind of rough. I wasn't really buying it.
My expectations going into Tomb Raider were slightly worried, but nevertheless, I enjoyed myself.
What did you like about Tomb Raider?
Honestly, my favorite thing about the movie was Alicia Vikander. Like, she did awesome as Lara Croft. I was a little worried when I heard she was cast. I thought that she didn't necessarily fit the role, but damn, she did good. The real standout for me, even though it wasn't necessarily that big of a standout, was Daniel Wu as Lou Ren. That dude was awesome. I was rooting for him the whole time.
I liked Alicia Vikander as Lara Croft. Alicia blended a traditional aspect of strength that comes with an action hero. She showed a vulnerable side of Lara Croft. There are a couple different times in this movie where she really shows you how vulnerable of a person she is, because ultimately she is a little scarred, and Alicia brought 3 dimensions to a character that was really written as kind of a very flat 2D character. That's what Alicia brings to any role that she is in, is that she really elevates the material that is given to her, and she did a great job in this movie. I also really enjoyed kind of discount Indiana Jones feel to the movie. I know the video games are very Indiana Jones-esque. Not saying that they are as good as the old Indiana Jones movies, but it definitely had that tone, and I really enjoyed that part of the movie.
I found myself humming the Indiana Jones theme song through the whole thing.
Tobias, what did you not like about the movie?
It could have got scored a little higher for me if we didn't have some Justice League level CGI in this. I hate when movies unnecessarily make things CGI instead of just buying an actual prop and using it. So many examples.
Just a little tiny gripe. Little itty bitty small thing.
No, but it always shows that it just pisses me off. It's like the mustache all over again.
Anything else?
And my boy Lou Ren not getting enough screen time. Danny Wu, he should have been in there more.
My same praise that I had for the movie also falls back to a negative, because you could tell at times that this movie starts to fall apart and this movie starts to slow down just a little bit and starts to drag. As it's falling apart at the seams, Alicia Vikander comes in and saves the movie. I think that is the real power that she had in this movie. If anyone else but Alicia Vikander was cast as Lara Croft for this specific movie, I don't know if this movie would have just been a disaster. Who do you think would enjoy this movie, Tobias?
Anybody that can't get into R-rated movies, the creepy old guys, the guys that drag their wives to this movie, and my grandpa. I'm not lumping him in with them. Sorry, Gramps, but this is his type of movie. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I'm not creepy or old or preteen. I'm just dead inside. Tomb Raider was enjoyable. It's good passive entertainment. My expectations were exceeded, and when I say exceeded, I don't want you to think this movie is phenomenal, because it does have its rough patches. I enjoyed myself.
This movie also exceeded my expectations by a lot, actually. I was invested the entire movie. I was barely taken out of the movie.
It's good enough to hold your pee through.
Honestly, I am semi-excited for this to be a franchise. Please do good at the box office. Please go watch it so maybe we could fix up the holes that were in this movie, and this has potential to be a really great franchise. What was your final score on the movie?
My final score for Tomb Raider was 5.6.
And my final score was a 5.4.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching our review. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, be sure to drop them down there. If you want us to review a movie, please let us know. We have no lives, so we will do it anyway. And as always, what's the American words I'm looking for? Movies are dumb. Hello guys, thank you so much. Be sure to like and subscribe. Can you not make the teleprompter move so fast, please?